Alright, so real quick. My boy CJ, shout out to him. He sent me this photo comparing Carmelo Anthony's rookie year to LeBron's rookie year. And the question was, who really deserved Rookie of the Year? So there's always been some debate about that. And to be perfectly honest with you, Melo probably should have won Rookie of the Year. He had better stats all around other than assists compared to LeBron that year. Melo averaged 21 points, 6 boards, almost 3 assists, 42% from the field. LeBron averaged 20.9. He averaged 5.5 rebounds, almost 6 assists, 41% from the field. And Melo took his team to the playoffs. LeBron didn't. And it's honestly a toss-up between who should have won Rookie of the Year that year. But the thing is about it, Melo took his team to the playoffs and he averaged more. But LeBron is one of the, I want to say, the second rookie ever to average 25-5 in a season. I mean, it's been done multiple times after that, but at the time, it wasn't really talked about. Like, Oscar Robertson probably was the last one to do that. And it's not a lot of rookies who come in and make an immediate impact like Melo and LeBron. But the fact of the matter is, LeBron pretty much set a record in the NBA history when he averaged 25-5 for his rookie year. I mean, it's been done after that. Tyreek Evans has done it, Luka Doncic, and then Oscar Robertson was the first one. And it's back then it was a rare feat to do something like that. But when we look back at it now, it's not that big of a deal. And both these rookies, Melo and LeBron, average about the same, but they all won Rookie of the Month for the whole year. No other rookie has won Rookie of the Month in that season. I think Melo probably should have the slight edge because he took his team to the playoffs, but I'm going to say this about that. Back then, they didn't expect rookies to take teams to the playoffs. They expected the team who had the star rookie was the team that is going to probably be in the lottery again next year, and they wasn't going to make the playoffs, wasn't going to be that good. As opposed to today, we got rookies like Malcolm Brogdon, who averaged probably like 13 points, but his team went to the playoffs and he was a starter on that team. He won Rookie of the Year. As opposed to Joel Embiid and Dario Saric that year when they was playing good, but their team wasn't winning. So it's kind of complicated to say who should have won the Rookie of the Year because LeBron set a record, but Melo took his team to the playoffs. So it's like, what are we really rewarding at that point? Because it's complicated to say because like you could say, oh, for instance, Westbrook won MVP, but his team was a 6 seed. But throughout the history of the league, the MVP is usually the best player on the best team. Like Steph Curry had the best record in the NBA, Giannis had the best record in the NBA, LeBron, all that. Shaq, Tim Duncan, whatever the case may be. Most of the time the MVPs are the best player on the best team. And nowadays it may change, because like the narrative, the story behind the player, they set some type of historical record, like Westbrook did, like LeBron did. But it's like we're valuing record setting and stats over winning, and we're rewarding them for that. And that probably shouldn't be the case But we gotta look at it how star rookies are on bad teams. So LeBron winning Rookie of the Year is not that outlandish as it may seem, because Melo had better stats overall. But Melo, like, the Nuggets wasn't much before Melo got there, and neither were the Cavs. But these two players brought those teams excitement. But LeBron set a record. He's in the history books for that, and that's why he won the Rookie of the Year. You gotta remember, records go a long way in this league. Records get you in the Hall of Fame. Records get you the star power. You could be a winner, yeah, but, like, you know, at the end of the day, winning is a team accomplishment. And, you know, your individual status as a player is what takes you over the top for winning the awards and getting the accolades. So you can't be wrong with either one. Like with LeBron or Melo, if you think Melo deserved Rookie of the Year or LeBron deserved Rookie of the Year, you can't be wrong either way. It's just that what you valuing more to your team? You value winning situations, or you value record setting? You're not wrong. You're not right. It is what it is.